Wilhelmsburg is a quarter of Hamburg, Germany within the borough of Hamburg-Mitte. It is situated on the homonymous island between the northern and southern branches of the Elbe River, together with the other quarters of Steinwerder, Veddel and Kleiner Grasbrook. The latter almost exclusively consists of facilities of the port of Hamburg. The four quarters are technically all islands of their own, as they are all separated by their own dams. In 2006 the population was 49,132. History. In 1642, George William, Duke of Brunswick-Luneburg acquired 3 islets in the River Elbe and connected them by means of dams. The resultant island was named Wilhelmsburg in his honor. In 1705, the Principality of Luneburg passed on to the Electorate of Hanover, and Wilhelmsburg became part of the Hanoverian state, which then subsequently became the Prussian province of Hanover in 1866. In 1925, the Prussian authorities designated Wilhelmsburg as a city district, and merged it with nearby Harburg 2 years later to form the city of Harburg-Wilhelmsburg. In 1937, Harburg-Wilhelmsburg, along with the cities from the Prussian province of Schleswig-Holstein, Altona and Wandsbek, was annexed to Hamburg in the Greater Hamburg Act. During World War II, the port of Hamburg and therefore Wilhelmsburg were targets of the air raids of the so-called Operation Gomorrah. A sub-camp to the Neuengamme concentration camp existed in Wilhelmsburg. In the night from February 16 to February 17, 1962, Wilhelmsburg was widely flooded and seriously damaged by a North Sea flood. On March 1, 2008, Wilhelmsburg was transferred from the borough Harburg to the borough Hamburg-Mitte by a Hamburg law. Geography. In 2006, according to the Statistical Office of Hamburg and Schleswig-Holstein, the quarter Wilhelmsburg has a total area of 35.3 square kilometers. Wilhelmsburg borders in the north to the quarters Steinwerder, Kleiner Grasbrook and Veddel. In the east to the quarters Spadenland and Oxenwerder of the Bergedorf borough. In the south are the quarters Neuland and Harburg of the Harburg borough and the state of Lower Saxony, and in the east are the quarters Moorburg and Altenwerder of the Harburg borough. Demographics. In 2006, Wilhelmsburg had 49,132 inhabitants. The population density was 1,394 per square kilometers. 22.6% of the population were under the age of 18, and 14.6% were 65 years of age or older. 33.7% were resident aliens. 4,298 people were registered as unemployed. In 1999 there were 21,345 households, out of which 26.8% had children under the age of 18 living with them, and 39.9% of all households were made up of individuals. The average household size was 2.18. Population by year. In 2006, there were 7,204 criminal offenses. There were 8 elementary schools and 6 secondary schools in the quarter Wilhelmsburg, and 52 physicians in private practice and 11 pharmacies. Economy. Parts of the port of Hamburg are located in Wilhelmsburg. Infrastructure. The hospital Wilhelmsburger Krankenhaus Groß-Sand has 257 beds and a daycare center for geriatrics. Transportation. Wilhelmsburg is serviced by the rapid transit system of the city train with the Wilhelmsburg station. The islands of Wilhelmsburg, Steinwerder, Veddel and Kleiner Grasbrook are connected via numerous bridges. The main connections to other parts of Hamburg are the Hamburger Elbbrücken, which consist of the Norder and Süder Elbbrücken, that connect Wilhelmsburg with the city center of Hamburg in the north and with the quarter of Harburg in the south, the Katwijk Bridge in the southwest, and the Kulbrand Bridge, which is a major connection from Wilhelmsburg to the nearby Motorway 7 and the new Elbe Tunnel in the northwest. According to the Department of Motor Vehicles, in the quarter Wilhelmsburg were 13,714 private cars registered. Culture. Since 2007, the Music and Art Festival Dockville takes place every year in summer.